Hello, hello. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Erin. Am I reading, Erin, that you also have a cast, but on your leg or what? I have not gotten yet, not wet yet, but I only got cast on top, not on the bottom, and I feel like it's loose. I feel like I could take it off if I wanted. I kind of want to, but I'm not going to. Um, Today I went to school and my pupils wrote their names. I I had to bring something. The flowers for 17th of May. Oh, you were operating your heel. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you can walk then. Are you using crutches or are you sitting just in a wheelchair? Well, first, I guess I'll just have to say that who I am for those who haven't or are coming in here and don't know me. If you're watching the replay or whatever, my name is Linda. I'm Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I'm a teacher and I love to crochet, and I knit. And I'm knitting a little bit now, and I'm also crocheting a little bit, but not too much because of this arm. One of the big. Ooh. Oh, a knee scooter. Yeah, I know that it has wheels and you just put your knee on it and you roll on the floor. That's great because it's not so easy to use crutches. Before I could use them a lot. Well, I use them when I have when my back is hurting, but just use them humping around on one leg. Not as easy anymore when you weigh more than you should. Oh, yeah. Well, what am I doing? I was just on the phone. My friend called me like 10 minutes ago, or now it's 20 minutes ago. So I was a little delayed, but here I am. And what am I doing? Yeah, well, I have this I had done the other day. I've done a little bit more. I can't do too much at a time, but I've done, I don't know, from here, I guess, and up today. I love these colors. I think they're so stinking cute. They kind of remind me of a little bit of the laps same in Norwegian, the Norwegian, and also for the Norwegian our national day, which is Sunday, but also a little bit of Venezuela. Venezuela, Colombia, and Ecuador have these colors in their flag, just that the yellow is much more than the others. But I love them. And I started a sleeve. I think it's going to be a bit wide, so I don't think I'm going to increase anymore, at least not for a while. Actually, I think that I should go back so that it isn't as wide as it seems to have become now. Or am I wrong? Well, I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. I'm just going to not increase as often as I have. I've increased every sixth round. Maybe I should do every eighth or whatever. Yeah, my arm. Oh my! I'm reading that. Erin says, "Hope my arm heals quickly." Um, Actually, I can use it a lot. I can even do this. I cannot twist. So twisting a cloth, a washcloth or whatever, to clean and stuff. Oh, these movements are horrible. but I can use them like this, and I can drive. I can use them a little. This arm is still bent, not straight, and there is something here that's not right. Also, it's not broken, I don't think, but it's not. Oh, it's not right. They didn't actually check here because I thought it was my elbow, but I don't think it's anything wrong, like really wrong. Rosie says, just ate too much and my stomach hurts. Else you're okay. Get better, girls. Yeah. Crutches are Yeah, not good. Mm, pretty much a no-go. I fell on the porch and skinned your face. No! Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Horrible. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think it's really nice as well. Really happy about that. Linda, how do you make the pattern without breaks when it's around? Do you mean how I can do it in a rounds when it's so small down here? I use 4 needles. They're outside now. I just got in. I just brought everything in now. So I have them outside, but I just put on this round needle. So I have the 2 pointed needles. So I put 3 on them on this, and then I use the 4th needle. If that's what you mean. Kanske bara dro något på. Maybe just pulled something on the other arm. Yeah, something is a bit off in this other arm, but I don't know. The ribs is what has been worse, but I have a little feeling that today is slightly better than yesterday. So yesterday definitely was the 7th day, since the 7th day is the worst. Yesterday was horrible, and since I'm a little bit better today, I am healing. So probably Monday, Tuesday, I will be quite good, and then next Wednesday, yee, probably all fine, all good. I also started a new doll. I mean, just a foot. I was thinking, let me do it a little wider than I did the last one. So I made a shoe that is a little bigger. I did 8 instead of 7 in the chain. I've already sewn down this part here so that when I put in some stuffing, this part won't become round. It is flat. So it's a shoe. Now I've come to the point where I need to change until skin color. And I want to do that on the inside then. I mean, I have done the last round of this white. I did just on the front loop. So I'm going to do this on the back loop of the last round. And that's a bit tricky, but I've done it. I've managed to do that quite a few times now, so I think I'm going to be able to. It's not that difficult anymore. Yeah, good to hear that you're getting better. Yeah, thank you so much. Rose says, no, I meant how to make a stripe all the way around without any break at the point where you started the row. No. There is not a stripe that goes the whole way through around. I carry my yarn. This yellow is yellow and blue. You see? That's blue in between. And then there is just one blue. If there's just blue, that's okay. And if it was just red, that's okay, because then you just leave these hanging for the next round. But there are like 2 reds, 2 blue, 1 red, 2 blue, 2 red, 2 blue, 3 red. Or, yeah, this pattern is for every round, and it changes one for every round. I think she means that there's no connection point. Oh, you mean on the back side? Yeah, that's going under. I mean, towards that's going to be towards the body. So it's not perfect lined up here, but that doesn't matter because it's going to be on the inside, right? It's going to be towards your body. So normally you don't see that. It's kind of like under under the arm. Is that what you mean? That it's visible? Yeah, I'm not doing to perfection, like every row is gonna be perfect. No, no, no. I do what I've done all the time. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's my answer. That's my answer. Yeah. Let's see. There. Two. Three. What are you making or working on? Are you working on something? Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. It's so much more easy when it's a white colored 10 that I have to 11 crochet into the back loop of. Did I say 11? So now it's 12, I think. 13 and 14. This is gonna be wider. Yay. Come on, 14. This last one don't want to work with me. Yeah. Erin is not doing anything at the moment. I was working on a blanket, but it's getting too big for me to move sitting here. Oh yeah, when they're so big, you have to carry them and turning. Like the big sweaters, I have to turn them. Yeah. Luckily, this sweater that I'm working on is not big, so I won't have that problem much. Sunday is our national day, and I'm going to attend, even though I'm not going to work, of course. But I normally every year I am standing like this, and the pupils throw wet sponges at my face, trying to hit me. I'm standing like that, like in a flower. There's a hole for the head, and I really like it. But this year I cannot do that. Like that with a hand. I'm not at work, so I'm just gonna watch. It's gonna be strange just being there watching. And Rosie is cleaning your balcony. Your sling plant lost the leaves like every spring. Yeah, like every spring. Yeah, that's horrible when that happens. That's one of the reasons I don't like plants. Oh, you're not used to crocheting on the couch. Ah, okay. Hello, Jackie. Welcome. Well, I guess you've been there, but now you're responding to what you're doing. I've just finished a baby blanket today, and I've got nothing else to do and had no ideas. Yeah, sometimes you don't have any ideas, like just what am I gonna do? So yeah, I oh, should I do one more? No. So I actually, when I was at school today, no. What was I gonna say? Let me see. Oh no, yeah. For the 17th of May, there are gonna be a lot of games for the children. It's on Sunday, but it's a school day. I imagine that, huh? A school day on a Sunday. It's obligatory. In Norway, normally it's not obligatory, but everyone does it anyway. But we have it as an obligatory school day, no matter what day of the week it is. So this year it's a Sunday. Last year it was a Saturday. But we're actually off work on Monday. Well, I'm off anyways, but but our school is off on Monday. Yeah, one of the games is that the children will be fishing and then over a blanket, and then some of the pupils, no students, not teachers, my co-workers will add maybe a little sweet or maybe something crazy and maybe a ruler, I don't know. And I gave some of my plushies, the small ones, like the chicks, the frogs, like frogs. I wanted to make more of them, but when this happened, I couldn't make any more. So I gave what I had. Not all of them, of course, but I don't know, 10 different, 10, 12 maybe. So some of them are going to get lucky there. And then, of course, I gave away one unicorn and the mouse that I made and a poncho, a children's size poncho, like I don't know, not a child, like oh, 10, 15, 12, 13-year-old maybe. So that's going to be nice to see they have a lottery for those things. And I well, let me show you my doll. Maybe you've seen it on my vlog, but here it is. It's too thin because you can't hold it in the legs. It just falls. So this is way too thin and it's long. And the face is so long. I want it round and more rounded and flatter. So I really have a way to go with designing the face, the head better. Absolutely. The rest with the dress is okay, but not the size. So that's why I'm not trying to make something that is bigger, and I will be increasing more on the body part here when I maybe I should even increase a little when I start on the thighs. Maybe I should. Oh, we'll see. And I added the bubble nose, and also I did bubble stitches for the knees here, just that I had to, so that they wouldn't stand out too much. I had to sew them a little because they were standing out quite much. So I'm not sure if I don't think I don't need these knees. I think maybe I'm gonna go without knees on this one. I don't have to be that literally on the knees, I think. She's cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's cute. It's Annie, right? You remember Annie? The sun will come out tomorrow. When I started the red dress, I thought, oh, this is going to be Annie. I'm going to make her curly hair, red hair. So this is going to be Annie. Maybe I should make her the dog Sandy. Sandy, why are you following me? I should maybe make a little belt, white belt, so it is even more like that dress. Even this red is richer, I mean darker than the red she wore in the movie. But anyways, yeah. Ugh. Oh, I must cut off this white here. Yeah. You can use that for the eyes later. The accent in the eyes. And this one goes in here. I wonder if I can find a new pillow or old pillow again. I don't know. All of these big dolls, they take up so much stuffing. And I don't have that anymore almost. It's almost done. All of the thread that I have. And I'm not really particularly fond of doing it with that thread because, well, all the yarn. because when I sew on the eyes and whatever, they stick out. They come out here and there. Not particularly fond of that. Hello, Kathy. Welcome. Good of you to join us here in this evening. Well, here it's evening. I guess it's just afternoon where you are. Oh, I shouldn't do this too much. Let's take a break. What should we do? I didn't even find a quiz, and my Mac is out on the terrace because I'd had so little time. I was just about to prepare everything, and my friend called, so I talked to her for over 10 minutes. So I'm sorry, I don't have anything prepared. You're welcome. I'm thinking, should I now start? Is it too soon? It's not too soon. I should. Okay. What color underwear should she have? I don't like when it was this blue actually, because it's so bright. I think it should be something more subtle. Maybe the lighter blue, if I can find that here somewhere. Or it's up here, I guess. Or green. Eh. Should we go with this? No. No. Maybe orange? Yeah, this. No, it wasn't orange. Yellow. We could go with this yellow. This is a yellow that I'm not sure. What am I going to use that for? What can that be good for? But this can be good for. It's not the same as the skin tone, but it is similar. So that's there. Then you can see that there's a difference. That she's not nude, but it's not very obvious either. That was a good idea. I'm thinking that's a great, really, really good idea. Yeah. Afternoon, yes. In Ohio. Oh, let's see. Oh, I have to start in the right space, right place. Okay. Let's go around a little bit more. To find out one more, and there. Change colors. Like that. You can hardly tell that I've changed colors. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Okay, let me do one round before I start a little increasing. Oh, what? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Cut off this yarn. Put it in there. Is this good enough? The difference, I'm not sure. Okay, let's do double here. And let's do double on the outside of the thigh. That's enough. 2 increases is enough. That one or one more? Maybe that one? No, that one. Tomorrow I'm going to the doctor's. Not to go to the doctor's. I'm just going to get a new paper of sick leave for another week. And as my doctor has told me that I should walk, I'm thinking of walking there. It is like 4 kilometers. That's pretty much for me at this moment. So I may have to, I don't know. I'm going to try to walk. I can do it. I know I can do it. And I can sit down. I can take breaks, of course. So if I'm feeling like this is hindering me, I can sit down. But I hope I can do it. But when I get there, I am 99% sure that I will take taxi home. Because that's going to take a toll on my body, I feel. And on Monday, I'm going to deliver the car, the automatic car, to the shop. Because it's going to have a new whatever. And when I leave there, I either have to walk home 5 kilometers or call a taxi. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to see how... Oh, I'm working too long. I shouldn't do that much. Well, I'm going to stop here. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow will be a test if I think I can do the 5Ks on Monday. Who knows? Just have to wait and see. One leg is done. It's going to be a giant doll, I think. It's not really thick either, but it's long. Look at the size difference. It's already higher than her crutch. So this is going to be longer. Maybe I should just go back one round. I think so. I don't want to make her too long. I want to make her wider, not longer. Okay, there. Let's see. Yeah. I'm just going to stuff all of this inside. I guess I could use it for something else, but nah. I need it as stuffing. What if I were to buy this yarn to use it as stuffing? Crazy. I'm not going to do that, but a little bit we can do. Okay, so now I'm going to make another one. The blue again. Oh, it can even stand. Oh, you can't see. Can you see here? No. You can't see. But it's, well, you can see. Look, it is standing by itself. Okay, another blue shoe. Put on your blue suede shoes. I'm doing a double chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a little break. I need to take a little break. I don't know what bone is broken in my wrist. I can feel up here. I can feel when I press here. I can feel a little ooh, ow, 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 ow. But I don't think. I think that's muscle. I think that's what I use when I am crocheting and knitting, and then I press on it, and that's where it's. I think it's in here that it's broken, but I can't really tell because I can't move my hand. I guess that is the deal with it. What word am I looking for? That's the case. That's how it is. You're not supposed to move it. Kind of feel like I want to take it off. It's only been a week. 2 more weeks. But I feel like it's falling off. Look, it's loose. I can almost take it off like this. I think if I tried that I could. So I'm continuously doing this to press it back on again. Oh. Let's relax a little. Oh, I was thinking I should show you something else today, but I didn't bring it out. Well, I have some drawings. Since I can't do that much crocheting and knitting, I thought, well, let me show you my drawings. And I didn't find them. I forgot. Well, and then suddenly I was being stopped or whatever. I got the phone call. Aaron says, my first cast got loose too after swelling went down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see much swelling. Well, a little bit here. I was a little bit swollen here. But yeah. Here wasn't gonna when the swelling goes down. Yeah, that may be it. But I don't. My fingers haven't been really swollen actually. They've been good the whole time, and I've been doing this, moving my thumb and the fingers because I was advised to do that. Not by the doctor, but by some friends. So I'm doing that. Oh, I had a friend here today, and she brought another friend. They cleaned my house. It was overdue. After the dog was here with all of those hairs, I was trying yesterday to just sweep some of the hair, or the other day, not yesterday, to sweep the hair from the floor. But that is something that hurts. It was not a good thing for me to do. And also I had a little pot of rice that was from last week. I couldn't get it out. I couldn't do this movement by getting it out. So she had to do that today. Hello, Lou. Welcome. I saw your comment earlier today. Thank you, Lou. I am working on 2 things. I'm knitting here and there. I mean, with a little stops and breaks. So knitting this sweater. With this pattern and these colors. I love these colors. And I have started on the sleeve. I'm not halfway there, but I'm going to make 33 centimeters. I'm thinking this is 18. $17, $18. Let me see. Oh, it's 19, 20. It was a little longer, so then I'm more than halfway. How can that be? No, it can't be just 33 centimeters like that. Oh, I'm gonna make it a bit longer than that, that's for sure. And then I'm working on a new doll, crocheting. So I made a foot, a leg, shoe, sock, leg, and panties or whatever. Rosie says, Linda, the things you put on the flowers in your vlog are ribbons. Thank you, of course, they're ribbons. Oh my goodness. And I've been thinking about that. What on earth is that word? And I know that word, but I've totally forgot. Thank you. You solved my problem. Yeah, I didn't look it up, but I was looking for it like I was thinking about it. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ribbing. Yay. Those lacy things that I was calling them lacy straps. Like lacy straps. No. Lace straps. But ribbons, of course, of course. Okay, I did 8 now. So let's just go back now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 in this last stitch. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 in the last here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we got the base of the foot blade, or shoe blade. Hello, Healy, Lexi or Healy or what? Helix. Welcome, welcome. I think you've been here before, haven't you? But I'm a little bit confused as to your name now. Lexi. Oh yeah, it's Lexi. Mm-hmm. It must be you. It's you, right? It's you, Lexi. Now I'm gonna do in the back loops only. Let's see. 1 round of back loops. 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. 5, 6. I'm kind of not finding the back loops now. It's not always so easy to find the back loops. Where is the back loop? Of course, when you work with so dark colors, it is more difficult to find what you need, what you're looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Yeah. Why are you so stuck in there? Let's see. Another back loop, please. And there. And there. And there. And there. And yes. There. Phew. Got it. Ooh. Oh my goodness. And Lou says, Linda, please don't exaggerate with your arm. Yeah, overdo on your arm. Bless your bones. Makes me hurt. Yeah, well, yeah. I am. I can feel a little here, but I think it's just muscular. And Kathy says, finish up an old whip. We are in Ohio for Ham radio convention starts tomorrow, so we are relaxing in our hotel room after about 6 hours on the road. On the road again. It's cute to see you carry signed. What? You mean this signed? My students. I went to school today to deliver something, and I went into my class and they signed my. Well, I met some of the girls, and one of them, oh, can I write on your cast? And I had been thinking about it already, so I said, okay, I'm gonna come to you, and then they all signed. Kathy, hoping you had a wonderful trip, says Lou. Yeah, that you have, yeah, because you're there now. So, amatørradiomesse. So you're working on the radio? Radio convention? Huh. But ham, it's like ham that you eat? Yes, you were really cute. I'm not going to be very dressed up on Sunday, though. I'm going to put on a dress, a black or dark blue dress, and with my red, white, and blue colored flower. And then this cost is going to be black. But it's a memory. I need. Maybe I should just put something here. Maybe I should put on the flower on this. I don't know. Yeah, I need to stretch a little and just relax a little. I know. I shouldn't overdo it. I know. I can show you Annie again, but she just falls down. So I need to learn how to make them wider, be consistent in doing that. That's why I've started a new one now. And the head, horrible. I mean, it's so long. It's so kind of like a shape of a real head, but I want it to be a doll's head, like it's more pressed down, like a really, yeah, you know. Amateur radio, but crochet cast cover. I have a cast cover that I'm using, but oh, that was an idea. Yeah, I love Annie. Yeah, me too. I love Annie. I mean, that's my favorite film. One of them. When I saw it first time, it was definitely my favorite film, and it was for a long, long time. It's one of my favorites, absolutely. Tom Dog, why are you following me? Adorable. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. We have done the back loop, so now it's gonna be in the whole stitch, the whole way around, and some decreases. 3 decreases on the toe, tip of the toe there. It's so stuck all the time. Now, for the decrease. 1, 2. Oh, that hurts a little. Okay, let's rest. Let's rest. Let's rest again. Like we did last summer. No, twist that. Not too long though. I can't rest. Where is the stitch? I can't even see it. I can't find it. Two. And 3. There we go. Today, I got a message from a friend. She sent me a picture of there being a crochet festival, not a festival, but like a little reunion. I think maybe you'll learn how to crochet, whatever. But it was a community that somebody was gathering at a cafeteria, I think, up in this village that I've been talking about, where I live. So I drove up there. It was 1:30. But when I came up there were no room in the parking house. And I did not want to park in the street around there because my friends got their car broken into, their rental car, some weeks ago. I didn't want that to happen to me. So I just drove home again. So I don't know how that was. I hadn't registered, so it wasn't a big deal, but I would have liked to see how it was. Find out what they did, and getting some connections with a Spanish community, crochet community. That would have been awesome. I don't know. I guess I should get out more to find people like that. I'm not too good at that. I'm just sitting home crocheting. What would you say to one of us when we overdid with a broken wrist? Good question. But I don't think I'm overdoing. If it had hurt, I wouldn't have done it. But it doesn't really hurt. Have I done one too many rounds? I think this is it. Okay. But I kind of feel like I just want to take it off. I'm not going to do that though. Yeah, what shall I do then? Hate to hear that. Well, yeah, what? That I wasn't with the community, or I don't even know what to say. I mean, what am I to do if I can't crochet? What am I to say if I can't crochet? And it hands up. Oh, I can feel it in my ribs. But I'm getting better from the ribs. I'm looking forward to tomorrow when I wake up, that it's going to be even better to get up. Because that is the worst, when I have to get up like that. But today, I think it was slightly better than yesterday. Yesterday was horrible. So when it's getting better and better, yay, that's good. That is awesome. Really, really awesome. Hello, Lori. Laura says, hi there. I'm packing all of my yarn into plastic and removing it from the house. I have a moth problem. Ooh. Moth, is that the flying little, like a fly that kind of eats your clothes and stuff? It's too bad. Yeah, yeah. I can see it in Norwegian. I don't even have to translate it. It's translated here, yeah. I know what it is. It was what I thought. Oh, that's not good. That is horrible. Yarn for More. Hello. Welcome, Yarn for More. I don't think I've seen you before. Thank you so much for joining. And Rosie's asking you, Laurie, if you have a lot of sheep wool. Yarn for More. Where are you from? Ooh. Like done. Well, I'm fine. I have a broken wrist and I have an arm that is not good because I fell playing table tennis a week ago. So I'm a little bit bummed that I'm crocheting and I'm knitting, but not as much as I normally do because I kind of don't have two healthy hands, but I can knit and I can crochet. But then my peeps here, my friends, my lovely friends, that's telling me that you shouldn't do as much. I just made a little leg, starting a new doll, kind of like this, but it's gonna be wider, not as thin, not longer. I love making plushies at the moment, but I'm also knitting this sweater that I love. Looking good. And I've started the sleeve. But this is going, normally I would have finished this sweater in 3-4 days. I started this, I think, on Sunday. So it's not going, even though I've been home the whole week, I can't work on it much. So I'm doing it a little here and there. Oh, thank you, Yarn for More. You're subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I love making clothes. I love crocheting, but I sometimes knit as well. And I have one order that I haven't started yet. Actually, it's the finishing of a 10 sweater order. It started in October. And at first it was 4 and then 9 sweaters. And then it's been 10. So I'm going to make one blue and white sweater. But I have to order the yarn. And I'm just going to wait a little. Because number 9 is not done yet. I have done knitting it. But my friend is going to cut up for the sleeves and put them on and make the neckline so I can finish the neck. Because I cannot do that part. Oh yes, you. Thank you so much, Yarn for More. Yeah, it's your first time. Where are you from? Do you have a name, or should I just call you Yarn, or what? You're from India. Oh, I love that. No, I can see up here that I didn't read that. So you're from India. Oh, there have been others from India as well sometimes. But I'm really, really happy about another Indian. And hello, Trisha. Becoming me, Trisha. Welcome, Trisha. I think maybe you've been here before. Am I wrong or am I right? Oh, Rosie's asking you, Laura, if you have a big enough freezer, because I guess you can put your yarn in the freezer. Probably. Your wool was already protected in plastic, and yeah. But you still need to take it out. Yeah. And Yarn for More is knitting and crocheting. That is awesome. You even have a channel. You know what? I have a well, everybody. Yarn for More is knitting and crocheting and has a channel. I'm not don't know how we do these things. But Lise, I have a friend here. She's normally here. Well, sometimes here. She's my moderator, and she could have. She, if you come another time, she can drop your channel, and everybody can go and subscribe to you. But Yarn for More. I'm gonna now press to go to your channel in another window, so I can go and watch you later and find out. Yeah, you have some short videos. Well, they're in that format, but they're short videos. Those 4 videos, but nice to see some nice watermelon. And is it a kiwi? And that's pink, cute baby set is really adorable. And there's a star blanket and another granny stitch. A table? Oh, a table mat, placemat for to put your plates on and things, I guess. That's awesome. Let me see. The Mothman, the pest control man told me it needs to be heat treated. Oh. Yeah, your channel name is Yarn for More. And Kathy says, Lori, he has to be at your house because I didn't see him when we passed PT. Where's that? Pleasant in West Virginia. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! There are so many people writing here now, so but it's just hello, hello, hello. Oh, Shahar. Am I saying it correctly? Your name is Shahar? Oh, Linda Snyder, you got in as well. Hello, Linda. And Trisha is knitting on ranunculus. What on earth is that? Ranunculus. I have no idea what that is. Point Pleasant. Oh, Point Pleasant. That was a place. Okay. Thank you. Oh, my ribs. My ribs. It's not bad, huh? In an age of 55 to get a sports injury, huh? Is this a sports injury? I was doing table tennis. Gave it my all, and then I lost my balance and I fell flat on the floor, on the ground. Yeah. Have I taken a long enough break now? Please, can I crochet a little bit more? Rosie and the others are just telling me that I cannot do much. I shouldn't, I guess, but it's hard for me to stop because I want to go on. I want to go on. So a little bit more, please. Can I do the white stuff on this? I have to find white. Got it right here. White it is. This is pulling the center was not good with the right arm. So some things are better than others to do. Twisting like that, I cannot do. Well, like a cloth to press the water out of the washcloth or whatever. Like a towel. Not good. Let's see, where's the end? This is the end. Whew. There is so much yarn. Here's the end. Oh, Point Pleasant is the home of the Mothman. Okie dokie. Oh, so Öranunkel is a sweater. Okay, thank you, Trisha. Thank you so much. I'm addicted. Yeah, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to crocheting. Wake up number 34? What do you mean by that, Rosie? Number 34? Wake up number 34. Ah, maybe I was. Oh, you falling asleep? Poor you. Poor Rosie. Falling asleep. Well, like me also. I'm watching a podcast or whatever, and I'm just falling asleep, and I have to go back and go back and go back. So I can get, oh, what did they say? What did they say? So now we are working on the sock. 3 rounds with this, yeah. 3 rounds with the sock. I think it's an expression from the movie Mothman. Oh, okay, okay. I have never seen that film, movie. The Mothman. Okay, let's cut this. So we only have this white to work with. That's a bit pretty scary. I don't like scary movies. I remember when I was like 17 or something, I wasn't home alone, but I was awake alone and I was watching, I think, something horror movie Friday night at home, and it was the worst. It was 2 movies or small. It wasn't a movie, but it was like episodes of something just really scary. And after that, I dreamt of it. I'm not particularly a scared person. I don't get easily scared, I think. But that thing just, ugh. It's not true to say that I'm not easily scared. I'm very, like, if somebody is right behind me and saying, Linda, I will, but I'm not like scared, like, oh, I'm afraid. I'm not that normally. But when I was 17, I was so afraid of those 2 movies, or, episodes. For this last round, I'm going just with the front loops so that I can have the back loops for the skin color later. And Kathy says, I haven't seen the film, but I grew up with the folklore. Okay. If I'm live every day, no, I'm not live every day. I am live Thursdays and Sundays. And then sometimes I'll go live here and there, just extra. But I'm always live on Thursday at this hour from 10 to 12, more or less. That's European time. So now we've been live a bit more than an hour. So if you calculate your hours for that. And on Sunday, I'm going live at 6 p.m. And that is 4 hours earlier. So I guess you're sleeping like a baby at that hour, because I guess now it's morning for you, right? And sometimes I may wake up early and go live. I did that once. I just did that once. Well, so I guess it's not correct to say sometimes, but I could do that, especially now that I am at home. Next week, for example, I am still gonna stay home. So maybe I'll go live. Who knows? I have one more week of sick leave. My ribs are not good. So, but I guess they will be good or much better on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. And then for the next, I hope next Friday, I hope the doctor will say that I can go back, even though this is going to stay on for another week or so. I can work even though I have a cast on my hand. It's no big deal. Of course, working on the computer is not as easy with this on, but I can manage. Roses, I think it says the folk. I think the folklore is more interesting than the movie. Probably. Okay, now, okay, I have to change colors again. Well, first, before I do that, I am going to did I bring the needles? There's the needle. Yeah, good. I'm going to sew down the shoe like I've done here so that this is more or less flat here. The heel can be a little bit rounded, but this toe part will be flat. So I have kind of the length of the first end that I use, and then I just go into the top here, go in there and go down, up and down through the whole thing, like several times. Can you see what I'm doing? Uh-oh. Ow. It hurt just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Was it? Oh, sure. Let me see if I can find your name again. Shahar. Very nice to meet you. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll try to take care and get well soon. And very nice to meet you. I'm gonna go check you out later. Your channel, I mean. Okay, I'm thinking this is good. There. Now we have a flat foot or shoe, and these can be tucked in. And now we can change colors. Skin color, where are you? Where's the skin color? Is this the skin color? No. Oh, the tone of the skin color is so similar to the yellow. Here it is. As you can see, maybe skin color and then a very light yellow for the panties. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go on the inside to crochet in the back loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little break. Oh. Oh, it hurts just a little bit. That's what she said. Yeah. Take care. Yeah, take care, Shahar. Take care. It was so nice that we are here. Did I say your name correctly? Shahar? Shahar. Shahar. 10, I think I said. 11. 12. 13. 14. I'm not sure if I did I do 14 or 15 on the other. It looks like 14 on this. So I'll just do that. Okay, let's cut off the white and check it in so we can work some rounds of the skin color. So I am wondering if I can go walking 4 kilometers tomorrow, 4Ks. I'm gonna try, but I will definitely take the taxi back home. I'm gonna walk to my doctor's place just to pick up a piece of paper. But I'm definitely going to stop here and there. Let's see. It's gonna be 2 more rounds of this color, but let's take a little break again. Thank you so much for liking the live, people. 11 likes. Wow, that is awesome. I was actually kind of surprised that I haven't been itching more inside this cast. But yesterday and the day before, I was really itching, and I stuck a needle in here, not a long one like this, but a shorter, and I was just scratching and scratching. Oh, it was so good. But now it's okay again. What can I say? I don't have much to tell. It's too bad. Well, I'm gonna at least crochet these 2 legs together and expand, increase, so that the doll is wider during this live. I'm at least gonna come to this stomach area and to the part where I should connect the dress, because it's still gonna be a dress. Let's see, what's that? One more round. No matter what they tell us, no matter what the doom. Dun, da, 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 dum. Okay, change color into this yellow. Yellowy kind. And I have to remember to increase on the next round. Increase twice. Okay, let's see. I have to cut off some here. This one. Tuck that in. And then let us increase here. No, next one. This one, 1 and 2. And then on the other side. That one or the next? Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, let's see. I am thinking I'm gonna do something differently. Something different, I mean, because when I made these dolls, I have connected the legs in the front. And that means that everything it starts here. And it's not very nice when you can see that it starts there. So now I'm actually gonna start in the back here. That is much better. Absolutely. Let's see. Even do it there. Should I even? Let's see. Connect there. Kind of feel like I should already increase on that other, on the first leg there, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, I increased 5 times on the bottom of this, the bum of this doll. I think I just did 3 on the other one, and normally I do 4, so now I'm doing 5. Aloha, Christine. Welcome from California. I was going to say I love California. Well, I've never been, but I mean, it always looks so nice. A little bit like here in Spain, I guess. Frumpje. Hello, Frumpje. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. I am making a new doll here, trying to connect the two legs. Uh-oh, skipped a stitch. Can't do that. Kathy says, Christine, I am from Southwest Virginia, but visiting Ohio for the weekend. And I live in Spain. I'm Norwegian, but I live in Spain. Sunny Spain. Finally, we have some sun here. Let's see, two feet. Okay, one more, and then the increase. Fourth increase. And then the fifth increase. And then we will have some increase in the joint here. Maybe in this one. Do I need it? Well, yeah. Let's say we need it. It's so soft, this chenille yarn. I love it so much. Hello, Suzanne. Suzanne says, I'm knitting in the bedroom, Wales. Caviar love. Yeah. You're in Wales. Very nice. Nice of you to join today again. Susanna. Don't you cry for me. Something like that. I'm not sure if it's like that. I don't remember. It was a song from the 80s. I feel like I'm in the zone now. I guess I should stop for a while. But I'm kind of, I want to see how this works. How this is going to be. Okay, let's rest. Oh. Oh, thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much. And 13 likes. Oh my goodness. I am so blessed with all of those hearts and all of those likes. Thank you. Here we are. This is looking good. This is going to be a big doll. Look at this in comparison. This is much wider than this. It's not too much taller. I think it's more or less the same height. It's going to be. I'm gonna make sure it's not going to be taller than that one. It's not going to be taller than Annie. Oh, Lori says, I have. I'm go. I'm going to put a poll up for people to guess how many bags of yarn I have. Not done yet, and the bags are a variety of sizes. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Laurie. Yeah, I wanted it to be nicer, but in the end, I think the hair is cool. Even though I wanted it to be a bit looser, I'm gonna do that for the next one. It it can't be so bad if you can see the head on the inside. And the other dolls up there, they're up there looking down together with the unicorns. Kathy is guessing 500. I was going to say more like 35. 500? Whoa. Well, maybe I have 100, but 500? I don't think so. That's extremely much. I'm going to guess 75. No. 77? 73? 88, maybe? I'm going to go with 88. If I know how to find your poll, that is. I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm so bad with those community things. Even my own community, I can hardly find it. I do find it, but I can't find it, but I'm not good at it. Not that bad. Yeah, exactly right. A truck. As long as they fit in the garage. 87. Oh, so I'm 88 and you're 87, Rosie. Your first guess, Larry says, Linda, your first guess is at least close, but since I'm not done, I'm not sure. What was my first guess? Like 35? Was it 35? Did I say it out loud or did I just think it? Finally, this is going to be a doll that has her feet go out like that. Always the feet tend to go inwards a little, but now on purpose, I made them go outwards. I hope they don't go too much outwards, but can you see? They are leaning a little bit outwards. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, 35. Okay, thank you. They all get room in your minibus. If a minibus, like a van, right? Minivan. Ah, yeah. It's translated into Norwegian, so then I'm just thinking, what's that? Minibus? Is that what I think it is? Oh, I will have to change color soon. For the dress color, what should be the dress color of this doll? I wonder. Do we have any strong opinions on what color we're gonna do for this doll? Blue shoes, royal blue shoes. Let's find some options. Black and white, no way. Gray, no way. I'm gonna get some here. Oh, ow. ribs. Brown. I think so. Another pink. The teal. The soft pink. Light green. I don't think so. Let's see up here. Red. No, I don't want red. It's going to be Christmas, very Christmassy. Oh, it's going to be red. It can be very purple. Oh. Or soft pink, light pink. Well, let's see. Now we got a lot of options. Blue, green, either pink, orange. Orange. Oh, orange will be so nice with this blue. I love orange with this. Wow. Wow. That's an option. I'm not sure if I have that much orange and I have it outside. But if it was red, it would be like the 17th of May. But no, I'm not going to go with red. But I'm thinking the orange option is not bad. This pink. No, I don't think so. Purple, no. Too similar. This green, never. This soft pink. Not sure. This pink, maybe. This pink purple. I think I prefer this to this. Brown, no. And the teal. No, I don't want to go with teal. Okay, so we've limited down to 3 pinks here, and then the orange. I'm gonna go get the orange to see how much I have. I don't have too much, and I'm not sure if this is something I bought in Norway or here. I'm really not sure about that. Where is there? But I really like it. Take away this. I don't remember if this is from Norway. If it's from Norway, then I will have to wait until July before I finish this, or because I won't have enough. But I may do the upper part of the body of the dress in this color and the bottom part in this blue, because it only has the blue shoes. I'm thinking I'm gonna, or should I do blue on the upper part and this as a skirt? I think so. I think maybe that. Let's see what you're written. Lori says, but Rosie, one of the bags was so heavy that I almost couldn't lift it. I have no idea how many skeins there are. Most of the bags are of medium size. The back seats in my minivan also goes down to the floor, so it's a big space in the back, cargo space. Orange would have been so much fun. Oh, you had hailstorms today? Woof. So some something sunny. A real nightmare. How is heat treatment done? Heat treatment? Who are you saying that to? Heat treatment? Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with blue top of the dress and orange bottom of the dress, and with a white belt in between. Yay! That's what I'm gonna do. So we'll scrap this. Thank you for saying orange, because that I remember that I really love orange and this blue together. I remember when I was little. Well, I don't remember it, but I have an album with pictures from when I was little, and we went visiting some family members in another town in Norway. I don't know them now, and I didn't know them when well, later. But there was this boy, a neighbor boy, who wanted to play with me, and it was wet, it was raining, but he wore raincoats or rain clothes in these colors. And every time I looked at those pictures, I was like, wow, I love those clothes. I love those colors on the clothes. So that is what this reminds me of. I had no idea what that boy is called. But I really, to kill the moths. Okay. Yeah, Kathy, you agree with me. Orange as the skirt and blue as the top. Orange with blue waistline can be enough. Yeah, but I don't have enough of this to do the whole dress. That's the problem. If I had, I would have done that. But this is all I have, and I think I bought this in Norway, so I don't think I will get it here. If I bought this in Norway, I will not get it here. So I have to. I can't use it on the whole dress. So we're gonna go with the top of the dress. So this is what we're gonna start with then, if we can find, the end. There we go, that, and then there was an end. I found an end. Where is it? There it is. Here it is. I think I have to. No, I don't. Okay. So let's connect the blue. Yeah. Just do normal round first before I do one round on the back loops. So I will have, well, I don't need that now actually, since I'm going to do a white belt in between, and since this is going to be a different color than the orange. Yeah, I have to do it anyways. But what? I have to do a back loop only on the second round, but I'm not sure if it should have been the first round. I'm going to do it on the second round, what I'm normally doing, even though it's a change of colors. I'm sorry if you don't have a clue of what I'm talking about. It's kind of making sense in my head, even though it sounds just chaotic for you. Yeah, I have written the pattern right now. Not following the pattern per se, uh, but I have written it. But I haven't written it on the computer yet. It's just in my book. So, but I'm gonna do it several times. I'm gonna make it several times to find out because they're getting narrower and taller by the minute. I want to downsize the head. I mean, I want to make it more squeezed, shaped down, more rounded. Ow, ow, that's not good. And wider. I guess, of course, if I did the pattern, follow the pattern to a T, this would have been wider. But the head is still too tall. I want it wider. So yeah, I'm still in the process of making it better. Hello, Nifty. Welcome in. Yeah, of course, I don't follow the pattern. Yeah, you know me. And the feet, I did one stitch, one chain more than the pattern because I wanted it to be easier to work on and them to be wider because these legs are very, very narrow. So it's difficult to get inside to do the skin color on the in the back loops on the socks. A little break we should take. I feel it in my fingers. No, my fingers, I don't feel it, but I feel it in my hand. Feel it in my wrist. I feel it in my toes. Actually, I was thinking about that I would uh, knit that sleeve today on the live. But then I didn't. I just started this back loop so that the front loop will be available for the orange yarn later. I'm gonna cut off here. Hello, how did you make that? Hello, hello. Rosie says she doesn't even follow her own pattern. She's consistent. Yes, I am kind of consistent in not following it. And the millman, or what's it called, the mothman said to heat it. He said I could use the dryer, which I might do with the fabric bags, but that won't work with a plastic bag. So I'm heating it up in the minivan to start. Oh, okay. Yeah, Laurie says, I like the name. Hey, did you make that? Yeah, it's cool. It's a pretty cool name. Back looping here. Back loop, back loop. Da, 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 da. Almost 90 degrees. Oh, Fahrenheit, of course. Sorry. I was thinking in Celsius. Yeah, that's kind of like a sauna. If it would have been Celsius, it would have been a terrible sauna. 70 degrees in the sauna, I think, is as much as I've tried. Celsius, that is. 58. Whew. That's pretty much 64 in Fairborn, Ohio. And Lori says, I have a friend that has a sauna in their house. My yarn could get a spa day. Yeah, that's true. Or a spa week, even. But I don't think it should stay with the plastic on. I guess the plastic would melt, wouldn't it? But the plastic, maybe that didn't. If it has been sealed, I guess you don't have to treat that with heat. To fight moths, I can recommend spiders, but not too venomous ones, of course, says Rosie Hoops. And Laurie says, spiders are fantastic. You would think my cats would help, but Flynn is far too much of a Garfield. Too lazy. Too lazy. Yeah, they should eat them up, right? The moths. I feel so sad for it, for you, Laurie. All of that work. Oof. Not good, not good. I'm almost there for the back loop only round. Kathy says, Rosie, I had to burn down my house. I would have to just burn the house down if spiders were the only way to get rid of moths. Oh my goodness, horrible. Oh, my kittens. My cats run like crazy after every flying object, but they don't get any. Yeah, like me, I don't get any either. Too much of a Garfield, yes, hysterical. Understand that. It's really funny because my friend with a sauna hates moths so much that she doesn't even like butterflies. She calls them moths in disguise. Really? Butterflies are so nice, so beautiful. I love butterflies. They're so beautiful. Okay, we're getting there. One or two more stitches. One more there. Yay. Okay. Looking good. We're really getting somewhere. Should I just knit a little bit? I have to wait a little, yes. And Kathy also loves butterflies. Missy has caught a moth or two, but she wants the people food. Butterflies are fantastic and they don't eat your yarn. Yeah. No, chili chips are far faster than moths. What? Chili chips? What's that? Chili chips? It sounds like something you eat. Tastier. Oh, tastier. Oh, now I get it. You cats would rather eat the chili chips because they're more tasteful than the moths. Yeah. I'm I think my brain is getting slow. Slower by the minute. Oh, the chili chips that I had that Missy wanted. Yeah, exactly. And I thought it was an Oreo biscuit, but it was something else. I'm just gonna do one round of this. I feel like I'm going to take a break. I'm almost there. 16 likes. Fantastic. Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. That is awesome that so many have liked the live. Yoo-hoo. Today I had some ham and both cats behaved like Missy. Yeah. Animals love. When I had the dog here, finally it's gone on Monday. It went away and my friend came. But every time I was eating, whatever I was eating, well, not when I was eating sweets. He knew that was not for him. But when I was eating bread, it was always sitting there, just looking at me, waiting till I finished. I knew that he would get a little slice of each slice of bread, and he just give me a paw, and then he ate it. Yeah. Well, the sleeve. I love this pattern. It's gonna be a little bit the pattern up here as well. The body part of the sweater is like this. Coming along is I have cast off on both sides here, as you can see here. No, yeah, there. And then this doll is coming along more. Yeah, tomorrow I'll work more on her. Maybe I will finish her on Saturday. I don't think I'll finish her tomorrow, but who knows? Well, I won't because I don't have anything to stuff her with. I don't have enough to stuff her with. Well, I could always release what's in this tail that I made for a raccoon once for a play or a song that we had at school. I could use what's in here. And I could always take that yellow big puff or whatever that I filled with a lot of things. I don't know. We'll see. But I will definitely have this as the skirt. So when I'm finishing this, and then I'll take up here and do the skirt in this orange. It's going to be awesome. Going to be very, very nice. Ham, meat with salt. Missy would be crazy. Looking good. Thank you so much. Love the sweater, Kathy. Yeah, thank you. Lori is making a doll, but it's a specific character, so I have to follow a pattern so closely. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm following my pattern, right? But I have to moderate a few things. I've done a better nose, I think. It's easier because this is a bubble stitch. It's easier than what I did on the two first ones. So I'm going to write this in. I actually think I've already written this in the pattern. I'm going to take off the knees. I mean, I've had like a bubble stitch for the knees, but we don't need to put on knees. That's just some detail that are unnecessary. So I'm going to take that out. And yeah, and I'm going to change till that I am starting the connection in the back instead of in the front, because that will look better this than this part here, of course. So yeah. What's the character? Asks, hey, did you make that? And Laura says, it's Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse, the show. It's for her 4-year-old grandchild. Yeah. Yes, it must be really, really cute. Very nice. Well, it's midnight here. Oh, it's actually past midnight. Yeah, that's true, because I went live a little later than I normally do because I got a phone call. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I'll be live on Sunday again. It's our National Day, so I may have my flower on. And yeah, thank you so much. And that will be Sunday at 6 p.m. European time. That will be 12 at noon US Eastern and 11 a.m. US Central. And for the rest of you, you just have to calculate it. But thank you so, so much. Oh, yeah, well, you want me to continue? I mean, I need a break for my arm. And it's midnight, so I should be sleeping. I've actually been quite good lately. Yesterday I fell asleep like 12 o'clock, like now, midnight. And I woke up like 7, 8. I've woken up these days. So I've been good. I've not been as I normally have been before when I have a lot of time to myself, that I've been staying up until 2 o'clock in the morning. So this is good, actually. Oh, thank you, Nifty. Yeah, the sweater. Yeah, I'm really loving these colors as well. I have made one in green, also with yellow, and then with orange and a little bit of purple, actually. But I really love these colors even more. Yeah, I should rest my hand. I should. Yeah, thank you, Nifty. Yeah, it was very nice. I'm glad that you liked it, Linda, even though I'm feeling like when I don't do so much, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? What am I going to... Oh, this is so boring for people, I feel. But I'm very happy that you say that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are. And thank you so much for being here. That pattern on the bottom looks very challenging. It is not. This is not challenging. I mean, it is very easy. It's the same on all of the rows, just that it varies. It just changes one row. No, one. It's difficult to. It's like 2, 2, 1. I mean, two blue, 2 red, 1 blue, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. All on all of these rows, it's like that. It's amazing. It's just, and then you just move a little. So you start maybe instead of with 2 red or 2 blue, you maybe start with 1 blue, which is a connection with 2 other blues, and then 1, 2 red, 2 blue, 1 red, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. So all of the rounds are the same. So it's not actually not too difficult. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Oh, you like talking to me. Thank you so much, Lori. Don't worry, Linda. It was entertaining. Thanks. Thank you all. You're all great. Thank you so much. Okie dokie. Bye bye. See you on Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, at least Sunday I will go live. Who knows if I go live another day as well. But bye bye.